Hi Days fans, it's Sunday, July 25th, and we're going to talk about Friday's episode. And what I want to find out first is, what the hell do you think was in Nicole's diary? What was that code?
Oh, I know.
I mean, Rafe was hilarious. He's like, it's going to take our encryption dudes about 10 minutes to figure this out. But what is it? Is it like her way of letting the world know what EJ did in case she's hurt or killed? Or is it something else? Is it clues about knowing Anna was the kidnapper? What does she have in there?
I don't know, but Rafe's pretty clever. Calling Nicole down with that fake lead.
Oh, whatever.
And then he's like, that was so easy.
Yeah.
So.
I love his whole credit card breaking in. I was wondering, if you are in the FBI and you break into people's apartments so often with credit cards, wouldn't you have like some kind of little device that made it easier?
There is a device.
Instead of ruining all your credit cards.
So they expanded the set repertoire. Now we have Nicole's
one
bedroom. Woohoo! Let's dump the Chez Rouge and add a bedroom apartment.
But that's probably just an adaptation of Ari's apartment.
Oh, I know.
A room above the pub.
Don't they all sleep in that same bed now?
Oh, yeah.
Like you're saying, that's where Stephanie and...
I think that's our bed.
Oh.
Doesn't it look an awful lot like our bed?
A little bit, but it's like Chloe and Daniel sleep in the same bed as Stephanie and Nathan and
that
Philip
bed up
and
at the
Melanie and God knows.
The one up at the lodge.
The
lodge?
You know what? Really? We haven't seen the lodge in a while either. Oh my God, they can't cut the Horton cabin out, can they?
I have to tell you something. I get no joy in making fun of their lack of sets anymore.
Because it's scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
I mean, it's gonna be like a situation comedy pretty soon, a situation soap. It's all gonna be at the DeMira Mansion.
And now, Lindsay Hartley's been fired. Now, I paused for a second because I was thinking, like, Cheers hardly ever leaves that bar.
No, that's a situation
that's
comedy.
What I'm saying. When you, Days could so do that.
No, they couldn't. It's going to turn into that, though.
Let's have hope, honey. The secret. Think positive things.
Speaking of hope, she is really evil.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
And I have to say... Go ahead.
No, just with the whole air bubble thing. I mean, what a psycho.
No, but what I didn't like was at the very end, she's snuggling up with Sierra, and she's like, I had to do what I had to do for you. Hello. Why not totally mess up this little girl? I mean, is that not rule number 1 of parenting? Don't involve your kids in your crap. If you're having an argument, don't get them involved.
There are Hope supporters out there who are like, good job, Hope. He deserved to die.
Yeah, Peter Reckle, watch out. Because who was it? I think it was it Larry Welch that played Hope's, that whole story with Hope? I guess he had actual threats on his life that would come to the studio from like convicts and stuff, according to the autobiography.
I'm sure James Scott's got a few choice freaks out there who like yell or threatened him. Hell, you had a bodyguard at the...
Let's talk about his hair. I did not think I wanted to talk about hair. This is a serious Days vlog. We don't talk about hair. But the more I think about it, the more I think... Was he bluffing when he told the people ahead of us in line, I'm thinking about cutting my hair short? Was that just so that we would remember that later? Because it has so got to be part of the storyline.
Yeah.
Gary Tomlin and Ken Corday aren't going to be like, yeah, sure, shave your head. Go with your bad self. Unless it has something to do with the storyline.
We should do a poll. Which EJ do you like better, short or long hair? Or James Scott.
No, I want to poll, like, what do you think is going to happen? People are thinking maybe he's going to jail. Maybe he's getting prepped for the electric chair. Maybe he has cancer. Maybe he shaved his head in, like, some kind of Britney Spears gone mad moment.
Or maybe he just said to the director, I'm tired of looking how I'm looking, and I'm going to... I don't know if that's the case.
I don't think they'd have gone that short. Or maybe the hairdresser just put the wrong bleed in. I don't know. But
yeah, right. So, Victor, sniffing around Maggie's hardcore, making up these excuses. God, he is really going for her.
But Vivian, I gotta give you props, man. He keeps saying he's going over there to do the scholarship, so you take care of it all. Too bad you didn't do a good enough job to keep him from going over there.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to go run off and check on Bo, Maggie's like, I'm coming with you. Yeah,
I want to see those two in a fight.
You want to see him fight, or you want to...
Fight.
Oh, Vivian and Maggie?
And then Caroline gets in there, a little scrappy.
I know, John Aniston, man, you are on fire. You got more babes than EJ has the whole time he's been on the show.
Major chick magnet. He can rake in the young ones.
Yeah, he can bring them all in.
It's that silver hair and power that just intoxicates the women, young and old.
I had to tell you, I mean no disrespect to you, John Aniston, but I am not feeling the fire for the Silver Fox. And I am sure there's other of you out there that think he's a nice guy, but I'm not like, whoa.
Yeah,
Let me have him.
His neck. I don't know. He doesn't have a neck, it seems like.
All right, we're not talking about people's necks now. Good Lord. All right, so Hope has put this air bubble in there, and Bo, does Bo remember? Did Bo see her putting it in?
Just save him, Daniel!
Oh, yeah. Carly, man. People are starting to really see that you actually like this
10
guy.
10 cc's of Moxo whatever. I don't know.
Hey, have you taken your meds? God, you get a
No,
little
I haven't.
feisty sometimes. I want to know if Bo's going to remember, and when he wakes up from this, what is his reaction going to be like? Oh my God, Hope's a crazy chick, let's get her ass in jail? Or is he going to be like, whoa, I have pushed this chick too far? I mean, if I started freaking mugging people and tried to kill you, I mean, wouldn't you be a little concerned about me? It doesn't, I mean, imagine you and I have been together for 30 years, or 25 years, or whatever she's always saying. And then I tried to kill you in a hospital. Wouldn't you be like, dude, this is the mother of my children. I gotta get her help. I think there's a chance it's gonna go that way.
Let's talk about Sammy and EJ. He's all being sweet again. Mm-hmm. Not like your typical drug dealer.
Baby kidnapper.
Yeah, baby kidnapper.
Race car driver killer.
Didn't they show a flashback where he said to Sammy that the baby is dead? Like, he told Samantha,
yeah.
Our child is dead.
Yeah.
You know, that's some serious stuff. How are they going to get over that?
And what was he, just daydreaming when those things flashed through? Or how'd that go down? But let's talk about this family portrait. He says to her, yeah, I've got something special for you to wear that'll match your outfit, too. You know what that's going to be.
Wedding dress?
No. Spoiler alert. Cover your
I
ears.
don't know.
They said, we saw an NBC preview. I don't consider this a spoiler because it's shown on NBC. But we hadn't seen it. Because I guess it's one of those ones that's shown during other shows. Mm-hmm. And we don't watch anything but Days Anywhere It's Sad. I mean, really, hardly anything at all on TV.
Entourage.
Yeah, we watch Entourage, Young and the Restless.
Sometimes, I don't.
Law and Order. But anywho, EJ is allegedly proposing this week. So is that something he has for Sammy to wear?
Oh, I thought
in
when
the
I said
family
that,
portrait?
you're way off.
Did you say that?
No, you acted like it, though. But yeah.
No,
It's on
my face was...
Oh, like I shouldn't have said that?
No, my face was discontent that we know.
Oh, well, I read it on the cover of a magazine in a checkout at the grocery store, and I have to go grocery shopping, so...
Ooh.
Well,
Yes, you
I mean,
do.
we do. You know what I mean? Like, we don't get the groceries
I
delivered,
know, you're just...
or we don't take pills to eat our meals, which I wish they did invent soon. Why haven't they invented that?
Jamie.
Why can't you just go, oh, dinner?
Well, this is a product placement, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie's going to invent these pills, and we're going to send out a link for it to you.
Sometimes I wish you could do that.
I do. I love to freaking eat.
Yeah,
I
but
would
sometimes
so
it's
not be happy
inconvenient.
if I could just take a pill. I want to eat
I
every
wish you could
freaking
put a
morning.
meal in one of those little Kashi cereal nuggets.
He's kidding you. This man loves to eat. I don't even know what you're talking about. We got to get going here. We're going to get complaints.
Anyway, I hope those two get married and EJ lives in jail for the rest of his life.
I hope that Gus convinces Vivian to go back to Psycho Vivian. He's like, you're not being yourself. Do you realize what this guy's done to you? You're acting like a timid little housewife.
I hope I hope Gus gets Chloe because he wants her.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Was this the episode where we saw Tony Moore, or was that a couple of days ago?
No, that was a couple of days ago.
Okay. Anyway.
I know, but good stuff. I'm looking forward to this week. I'm expecting a good week. I cannot wait till Bo comes out of this little thing and starts figuring out what to do about the fact that his wife wants to kill his ass.
Sammy seems happy. I think she's going to say yes. Boy, Carolyn's going to come down on her hard.
Oh, yeah. It better be a big ring to justify that, man. All right, the couple that watches Days together.
Stays together.